Greetings to the kings and the queens of this planet. I don't know what's the name of this planet. Planet Earth, whatever. Today we got Credo Mutwa. He predicted World War III. This old timer was very, very special to us because he predicted a lot of things that we even saw with our own eyes. We call him a Sanusi. We call him a Sanusi. In other parts of the world, they call him a shaman. I guess you know that name. If you do not know that name, it's fine. But a shaman or a Sanusi is a person who predicts global stuff. He don't predict stuff for individuals or humans among his community or from his community. Maybe he does that. Maybe he did that. But he was able to predict news for the whole world, and he's been saying a lot. Maybe you can go to the research about it and know about Credo Mutwa and see some of the stuff he predicted and see if it's not happening right now. But one of the things I wanted us to focus on was this one, of which is World War III, where he predicted where the war will begin. I'm not sure about the reason. He gave us another reason. He talked about the fact that they were fighting over, I don't know, fishes who ate Indian chemicals and stuff. I wasn't focused on that, but what it made sense to me, or what I was interested on, or what I'm interested on, is the fact that he predicted where the war will begin and how it's gonna play out. Let's play the video and see it just right away before we talk about it.
I am shown that in the very near future, Islam will rise like a lion throughout the world, and that a new war will break out in the Middle East, even bloodier than the war that was fought against Saddam Hussein. A great Middle Eastern nation, I think it is Iran, will go all out to acquire atomic power. Iran will buy terrible substances from China, substances by which you can create atomic power stations, substances by which also you can create atomic bombs and other hideous weapons of that kind.
Yeah, so he talked about the fact that the war will begin in the Middle East. He mentioned Iran. He said Iran is going to go all out and acquire huge atomic power. And we can see that today. We can see that when we look at or we watch the news, we can see that Iran and Israel are on a blink of an eye. The war is on, I don't know how you say this shit, how you be saying these things in English, but like, yeah, we're on an edge of falling into a war. Yeah, the war has already started. World War has already started. The reason why I say that is because Baba Credo Mutwa predicted the war, and the fact that he mentioned the Middle East, he mentioned the Islam nations. He said Islam will rise like a lion, and we can see the Islamic world around Israel attacking Israel. And on top of all, Israel is getting threats from more countries, from more Islamic countries, and it's very serious. When we take it to Palestine and Israel in the Middle East, when we take it to the Middle East right now, we saw Israel bomb a lot of buildings in Palestine. We saw them destroy the whole Palestine, I can't say people or civilization, but they've been taken to court for committing genocide. They've killed a lot of people in Palestine. In the Middle East, that is the Middle East that Baba Credo was talking about back then, way back, bro. I don't know I don't even know the year. I don't even know the year of this where this video was. I can know when the video was dropped. I do not know when the video was recorded, but I know when the video was dropped. Baba Credo Mutwa left us 2019. May his soul rest in peace. May he live forever. May he rise again. May he be born again. Because he was a very, very special man. We do not have more Sanusis currently. We might have one. We might have more, but it's a matter of time, maybe, until we know that we got a Sanusi in South Africa. But so far, we don't see one. Okay, yeah. And a shout out to Baba Credo Mutwa for predicting this war. I mean, he talked about the fact that the war will begin in the Middle East and spread throughout the whole world. Right now we can see Russia. We already saw Russia and Ukraine, but now we can see Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso rebelling against Western colonialism, and Ukraine is involved on terrorism that is being perpetuated in the continent. There in Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, we saw Russian military and I do not know if it was Mali or Burkina Faso's military, but they were killed by terrorists. Some of them were killed by terrorists who were attacking. So terrorism has not ended, meaning that the war is spreading. You see, because when you take a look at it, Russia, Mali, and Niger, and Burkina Faso, they are together, and Ukraine is not together with Russia. Obviously, they are in war, and in the meantime, Ukraine is supporting terrorism against Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso. So the war is spreading throughout the whole world. On the other side, you got France, you got America funding Ukraine. You got America funding Israel. You got Russia funding, not funding, totally funding, but assisting Iran. They are assisting Syria. There are wars in Syria. Syria is also in the Middle East. So in the Middle East, it's a mess, bruh. It's a mess. We do not know what's gonna happen at the end of the day. We got South Africa taking Israel to court, to the international courts, because they were involved. They say they were involved in. They're accused of being involved on genocide upon the Palestinian people. So the war is spreading throughout the whole world right now. Watch out for South Africa. South Africa is the next in Africa. South Africa is the next in Africa. There's a huge event that is going to happen in South Africa. And please, let's look at why these wars are emerging. Currently, we can see that these wars are here because of rebellion, or the rebellious countries who are rebelling against the current system. That's why we see the emergence of BRICS. You hear about BRICS now. Western politics doesn't like BRICS because it's like an opposition party, and they are like a governing body, and they are like a governing structure currently. America is like our government right now, and BRICS is like not just America but NATO and Europe Union. They use all their whatever, I don't know what they call them, organizations to lead us. And it seems like BRICS, as BRICS emerges, it is threatening the geopolitics, of which it's the structures up there, international politics. So BRICS is like an opposition party that is not asking for people to vote for it. Well, it is asking for people to vote for it type, because I mean countries are living whatever they are living, they are joining BRICS. The fact that they join BRICS, it makes BRICS even more strong. It gives power to BRICS, and this Europe, America, and the West, they do not want to see BRICS ever continue because it doesn't benefit them the way it used to. So this war is just going to keep on. We're gonna see where it ends. We're gonna see where it ends, Brian. But it's going to be a mess. So I'm urging you, be safe where you at. Be safe where you at, bro. It's World War III right now. Be safe where you at. Build a bunker if you have to. If you gotta. Build a bunker, buy weapons. Protect yourself, bro. Protect yourself spiritually, physically. God gave us the mind. So protect yourself where you at, bro. I'm not trying to say panic. Don't panic. It's not gonna happen very, 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 very fast. But it is happening very, very fast if you look at it with an eye of God. I'm telling you, fam. Look at it with an eye of God. Then you will see what's happening. Open your third eye. You will see what's happening. Shout out to you and shout out to everybody who's listening to this podcast. Please do subscribe to the channel. It's for free, man. It's for free. You don't pay shit. Like the video so that our content spreads and we spread awareness about this world war shit that they are pushing us to. And drop a comment, bro. Tell me what you think about this. Tell me if you see this, if I'm being delusional. It's all on you, bro. I don't mind, bro. I don't mind. By the way, have a good day. Be safe. Tumzansi, taking it to the top.